You're watching Fox 13's Good Day Tampa Bay.
So stick around, everybody. It's going to be a bit of a loud good day this morning in Hudson. We are at the Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary. I can't wait to introduce you to the bird mother who looks after 750 parrots that owners had to surrender because they got it in over their heads. Or perhaps the birds outlived their owners because these parrots live a long time. Very interesting story here. This is not a place that adopts birds out. They take them in to give them a permanent, forever home. Interesting. I can't wait to tell you all about it this morning.
I can tell you're going to have a busy morning. It sounds like you have a lot of birds to feed this morning, Charlie.
Yes.
They're all clamoring for your attention. All right, thank you.
But first, Charlie Belcher's hanging out, bobbing and weaving.
Pretty bird. Hello. Pretty bird. Hi. 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 I'm good at this because I am a bird brain. Which I think is a misnomer. Bird brains are smart. These birds are smart. We are at the... Hi. Hi, are you a pretty bird? Good day. Good day. We are at Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary, a forever home for parrots whose owners got in a little over their head. I will explain, and you'll be the bird mother this morning, right here in Hudson, as we have a good day, Tampa Bay. Hi, pretty bird.
Hey, Charlie, what's going on?
Hi.
Well, so Laura, I want you to think about this.
Okay.
Macaws, the big, beautiful parrots, they can live 80 to 100 years.
Yeah.
What?
So let's say you're 30 years old, and you decide to get one as a pet. And then you're 60 years old. You've had the thing for 30 years, and you're done. You just don't want to do it anymore. But the bird's got another 50 years left on its life. That is why the Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary exists, because so many people get in over their head when they get birds, or the bird outlives the owner. And that is why this facility is here to give a permanent home for birds that are no longer wanted by their owners. Interesting issue, and I didn't even know this existed, and there's 750 birds here. I'm gonna tell you all about it. We're live in Hudson and having a good day, Tampa Bay. Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charlie Belcher, coming to you from the Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary in lovely Hudson, Florida. This is Patricia Norton. She is the bird mother. Don't call her a bird lady, because she's not a crazy bird lady. She is a bird mother to 750 birds. And I like that you are the bird mother, because you are gonna mother these birds well as long as you're here.
As long as I'm here.
And they'll be here beyond us.
They will.
Many of them will. Tell me how all this started, Patricia.
Well, I started the sanctuary after going to vet school, realizing there was a big need for a facility like this because people kept turning birds into me at the vet clinic. And after I had about 15 birds, I decided to open up a facility in Wesley Chapel on my own property, thinking that I would probably rescue about 50 birds and raise my children at the same time. And I had no idea that we would get to this place where we would be rescuing over 700 birds.
Yeah, how long have you been on this piece of property? Now, tell me how big it is and just how many, the logistics are here.
We're on a 5-acre parcel here. We're using 3.5 acres right now. And we're building, we've been here 3 years.
Okay.
So we're constantly building.
And you realized early on that you had a connection with birds. You liked them, and they responded to you.
They do. I can read them. I know their personalities really well, and I do any of the medical things that they need.
Now, you don't adopt anybody out. You're not looking for homes for any of these birds. This is their permanent home. It's a retirement home for parrots and all different species of parrots that we'll get into later. But people will pay you a fee, and you will say, okay, I'm going to give your bird a good home for the rest of its life.
Yes, that's what they want, the public wants from us. They don't want their birds going home to home to home. So they reach out to me and they pay a sponsorship fee to have their birds to be in an environment like this just to be a bird. That's what they want for these guys.
And when you can, you've got them in large fly-around aviaries. You've got them in good spaces.
That's what the public that bring their beloved birds to us want, is for them to be able to fly. So we are constantly building new aviaries for them.
And your message is, before you own a bird, think about it.
Yes. Come to a place like this and let me educate you on what the different species are. Before you purchase a bird, what their lifespan's going to be. When you're looking at buying a macaw, you're talking 80 to 100 years these birds could live.
By the way, not open to the public just yet. They do open to the public in the spring for visits. You can schedule a visit by appointment if you're interested. We'll put all that information at fox13news.com. Stick around, everybody. More Good Day Tampa Bay flying your way next.
Charlie Belcher, good morning.
Good day to you, Laura. I'm in Hudson visiting the Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary. Think of it as a retirement home, a permanent home for unwanted birds. And when we come back, they say I'm going inside this aviary where all those macaws are awaiting. Stick around and let's see if it's a good day for me, Tampa Bay.
Oh, excuse me. First, Charlie is somewhere exotic. Oh, what a pretty bird. Surrounded by some beautiful, beautiful birds. We'll check in with him and all of his feathered friends after the break.
Oh, okay. No, please don't bite me. Please don't. Oh, hi. Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm completely comfortable. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Hudson, from the Florida. Oh, I feel much better now. From the Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary. Come inside, she said. Come in the aviary, she said. Look. All right, I've got the nuts over here. You want to come over here? Now we can do it. I was making him wait. You want some? Well, you got to come over here. Come over here. Come on. Let's not just put the food on the shoulder. Let's come. Look. Okay, let me just feed you this way. Damn, that's all they wanted. I wasn't nervous at all, Patricia. Good day, everybody. Patricia Norton here. We are inside the macaw aviary. They're beautiful. I love to look at them, but they do make me a little nervous. Those beaks are big.
Yes, they're big birds. They have very powerful beaks.
But they're beautiful, and that's why people want them as a pet. But my goodness gracious, you got to know what you're getting into.
You absolutely do. These birds are going to live a very long time, and they're exotic animals, so it's hard to keep them for their lifespan of 80 to 100 years.
And so tell everybody about what this sort of facility and what you do like inside this aviary, in particular for the macaws.
We provide them with the freedom to just be a bird, giving them enrichment and all the perches, and then they can have people interaction through our volunteers and our staff. And yes, they're flying towards you, and they love walnuts. They can crack a Brazil nut in 2 seconds. So you can just imagine what kind of strength they have in their beaks. But they were all pets, so they are very tame and sweet birds.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. By the way, all of you wondering what could happen as you're standing underneath a bunch of macaws, it's already happened to photographer Jason McDowell. They say that's good luck, Jason.
It is good luck.
Yeah. Lucky you.
I'm the luckiest woman on earth.
I'm standing, trying to be out of the splash zone. You want a nut? Huh? Anybody want to? Well, now I want to feed you. They're all over me when we're in commercial. Come on, anybody? Anybody? They're all looking. They don't know me. You want to? Let's see if you can. You want to see if you can?
So I have a blue and gold that's looking at us. She's trying to pose over here. I think she's a little intimidated by the camera.
Yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, when we come back, we're going to talk about all the other varieties of and species of parrots that you're taking care of here. And then we're going to talk about the future of this particular property here in Hudson because they got great plans. Oh, look at that. There you go. And you said they'll only take one. They'll take one and go.
They'll take one and go. If they're almonds, they'll take two.
There you go. All right. I think we... Oh, there was a near miss. I think we've made it unscathed. I think she got out of here while the getting's good.
Listen here, Charlie, if
that's
it's good luck, they say, if it does happen, just if.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. J-Mac's real lucky at this point. And he's going to need a change of shirts.
Oh, no. Welcome to the team. Oh, my God. Yeah, right. Well, that's one way to welcome him in.
He took off his lightning hat, just in case. He didn't want to ruin the good lightning hat.
Okay.
Well, it's good luck for the Lightning. All right, we'll see you later.
All right, let's get over to Charlie Belcher right now. Talk about Call of the Wild.
Yeah. I'm a little more comfortable on this side of the aviaries, but that was fun. And of course, after we cut away, a lot of macaws came down. I got to feed them. It was really neat. We're at the Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary. We're over here by the African gray parrots, and when we come back, we're going to take a little stroll here. And the sanctuary is only for parrot species only. So then, why are there chickens in the aviaries? I will explain. They have a very important role here, and I'll tell you all about it when Good Day Tampa Bay continues from Hudson. Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Hudson this morning from the Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary. Think of it as a permanent retirement home for parrots. That's exactly what it is. And this is the grand bird mother right here, Patricia Norton, who's taking care of all these birds for a fee. People who want to, I hate to say get rid of, but can no longer take care of their bird and they want to place it somewhere where they know the bird will be safe and well taken care of for the rest of its life. That's what you do.
That's what we offer for the public, yes.
Now, here we are by the African grays, which are beautiful birds, by the way. But again, people get them and they don't realize just how much it takes to be a bird owner.
That and these birds, these particular species will live to 60 to 70 years. So that has been probably the number one reason that parrots are placed with us, because they're going to outlive their owners or they're just flat out bored being in homes.
Now, he's a little featherless on his neck there. What's going on with him?
So a lot of these birds, once they reach sexual maturity, these particular birds around 8 years old, really get to a point that the owners can no longer give them what their needs, meet their needs, and they start doing a condition called feather plucking. And once they've plucked so much in the same place, they've plucked out the feather follicle, then that will never be able to grow back.
So he was stressed at one time?
Well, mostly due to sexual frustration.
Oh. Well, I'm going to move right along from that. And as Jason pans down, it's only parrots here, but I see chickens in some of these cages.
Sure.
Not cages, aviaries.
Aviaries. We found out a long time ago that they are a wonderful natural pest control. You cannot put anything in the aviary floors as far as pesticides that would be bad for the birds. So we have found that these chickens and roosters are amazing at keeping the aviaries clean, no bugs at all in them, and they just have a wonderful life out here. They do produce eggs. There are only egg-producing.
Oh, that's funny. And as we move down here, how many different species of parrots do you have here? You've got 750 birds, right?
Yes, and we have everything from cockatiels to the big macaws, which you've already met. And
what are these right here?
These are a miniature macaw. These are called red-fronted. They're pretty rare. So we have about 35 species of parrots that live out here.
Oh, that's a pretty bird. What is that pretty bird?
These are lories. You would see these in
like at bush gardens where you get to feed them?
Bush gardens. So they're a nectar-eating bird. And we have about 5 or 6 of them here.
Is that what that red one is there too?
Yes, those are red lories. They're lovely.
I don't want to lose J-Mac back there or run out of cable. But down toward the end there, I don't know if you could probably get a sense of them maybe down there. Those are those cockatoos? What are those way down there?
Those are Moluccan cockatoos. They're really peachy in color. They're very friendly cockatoos. But again, they're going to live 80 to 100 years.
Very nice. Little loud out here. Little loud. All right, there we go. Russell Rhodes, Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary. When we come back, because so many of these birds were pets, they get talented residents here. So it's gonna be like Good Day's Got Talent. We got that for you in the next segment. And we'll tell you about the future of this place, what Patricia hopes to turn it into when we come back.
Nice. Okay, we'll see you later.
Charlie Belcher is with some exotic birds this morning. Hey, Charlie.
Good day. Yes, I am in Hudson at Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary. This is Precious. Hi, Precious. Hi. I made Precious laugh. Did you hear that? Precious is a Moluccan cockatoo. Yeah. And we have got very talented birds here. Wait, am I making you do that, or are you making me do that? Yeah, you're making me do that. I'm no silly bird. Oh, pretty bird. All right, stick around, and you're going to meet Hawkeye, who loves to sing Old MacDonald. Yeah. Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Hudson this morning inside Hawkeye's home at the Florida Exotic Bird Sanctuary. By the way, this is what they hope it looks like eventually. Patricia Norton, this is your goal.
This is going to be hopefully the final product with a couple of more years and building all of these wonderful flight cages for the public to come and see these birds.
That's Patricia Norton over there, bird mother to 750 birds that you're giving a forever permanent home. These are birds that have been surrendered by their owners. They pay you a fee. You take care of them for the rest of their life.
We do, and I think our goal in here is to be able to rescue and place 2,000 birds on this property.
Wow. And your message is, just be smart before you adopt a bird.
Sure, come out here and talk to us, and we will go through the species and see what might fit your family if you are insistent on buying a parrot.
They are a nonprofit that you survive off volunteers and donations.
We absolutely do, and we could not have built this without the help of all of the parrot owners that have brought these birds here and the public in general.
All right, let's meet Hawkeye, because you get some talented pets once in a while. Hawkeye will actually sing Old MacDonald, and I tweeted it out. I put it on my Instagram, but let's see if we can get Hawkeye to sing live for us.
Okay, here we go. Hawkeye. Can you sing Old MacDonald? Hawkeye.
Hi, Hawkeye.
Hi,
Hi, Hawkeye.
Can you sing Old MacDonald with me?
The microphone might be spooking her slightly.
Yes, you are a pretty bird.
Hello.
Hello. Can you sing Old MacDonald? That's a rooster. What's a kitty say? Yes.
Hawkeye is a pretty bird.
You sing Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I.
Old MacDonald
Had a farm.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O. You want to do quack quack?
Okay. Oh, kids and animals. Russell, did you hear it? Did you hear
Every bit of it. Every bit of it we heard. You know I want a bird.
I could just sit here for like...
You know
I
I
see
want a
blow out the
bird.
rest of the newscast. Let me just sit here and get Hawkeye to sing for us for another 30 minutes.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, it's so
And it's a
funny.
pretty bird too, you know? They're all pretty birds.
He is. She'll tell you. She'll tell you she's a pretty bird. Hawkeye's a pretty bird.
Are you a pretty bird?
Old MacDonald had a farm. Old MacDonald
Had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Old MacDonald had a
Farm.
Yeah. It's as good as it gets.
It is. You know what? We can stop here forever. We can end it all right here,
Yeah.
right now. But unfortunately, we got a
Yep.
break. Thank you. That was fun.
All right.
That was the best
See ya.
ever. See ya.